Hey guys, Foral the Feraligator here, and today it is extremely cold. Like, the cold chill here in the wonderful state of Pennsylvania is negative 20 degrees below. And it's taken a toll on me and basically everything around it. Now, I did manage to get out and go do like a little shopping trip. I bought some blind bags, which will be coming up in a later video, so don't worry. But for now, you guys may first notice I did a little bit of a new display. So I'm going to do that real quick. I put up the higher figures and other figures. Okay, and now for the real purpose of this video. As you guys may have noticed, I had a couple Digimon tiny figures. These two, Agunimon and not Montimon, but something along the lines. But anyway, while on my shopping trip, I came across a figure line called Digimon Fusion. Now, I am unfamiliar with the whole Digimon Fusion series, but I figured, hey, they're Digimon, and I'm a fan of Digimon. I liked Pokemon, I liked Digimon. Unfortunately for me, Digimon kind of went away from all of my channels. So, I found the Digimon Fusion figures. I think I'm not really sure how tall they are, but they're pretty good sized. So I'm going to do a little bit of a review slash reminiscing. First figure up is, I guess, the main character, Mikey. Now, these figures are pretty cool. I'm not familiar. I am absolutely not familiar with who he is. I'd have to watch the show. But I found out they have slight articulation in the arms and the head area for Mikey, rather. Really nicely molded. Like, he's pretty tall compared to the others. Let me fix my camera here. Like, considering that, and I'll set him up right next to Imperiodramon over here. Or, there we go. So it's not quite as big as their Imperiodramon, but pretty big nonetheless. And now the store where I got them was, they had a 2-pack. You bought 2 figures per pack. And the figure that came with Mikey was this Shoutmon times 4. I am confused already. Now, I guess the whole purpose of X4 means is, I guess Shoutmon merged with 4 other Digimon. Kind of like Warp Digivolving or DNA Digivolving back in the day. But he is a pretty cool figure. He has articulation in his arms, his feet, his head, and that's just about it. And he stands pretty, not as tall as Mikey, but pretty tall. And I guess when Shoutmon is like the regular form or the rookie form, I don't know, he becomes like this dragon little thing with a microphone. I had a little problem setting this up because of, he doesn't quite have hands to hold the staff or his microphone. Like, it's a 3-prong, which doesn't quite mean, hey, I can hold stuff for you. yeah. Next up is one of the classics. Well, not this one, but it is Greymon. I guess when they say Greymon, they mean, hey, we just turned him into a giant gray dinosaur. I was familiar with Greymon when he was with Tai in season 1. And he's a pretty nicely sculpted figure, fairly new design, like the tail is blunt, but yeah, pretty neat design nonetheless. And when Greymon digivolves, he creates Metal Greymon. And I don't remember Metal Greymon being a complete RoboCop dinosaur. I do like this take of Greymon, rather Metal Greymon, but something about it doesn't look right. I can't really explain, but he's tall like all of these. Next up is, I guess, Shoutmon's partner to make the Shoutmon X 4 is a Digimon called Ballistamon. To me, he looks like a Lego Beetle. Like he's pretty nicely made articulation in the arms and the head, and the legs. Oh, and one thing I figured out was some packaging may damage the figures. Like I had problem with his leg, that it would come off. And I guess the next partner is Delugimon, which sounds ridiculous to me because I have never heard of him. Like I had a problem with him as well with his leg, but I managed to snap it on because they really aren't that hard to put back together. And the next one, or final one, is Male Bergermon. That is M-A-I-L Bergermon. My first question was, what? Like what? I can't even explain it now. I guess it's like a robotic dinosaur thing. And the only thing that I can think of is using the fusion thing. Him and Metal Greymon, or Greymon make Metal Greymon, which can only explain why they have similar color schemes. But anyway, guys, these guys will be going into my collection, my display, because, well, Digimon is Digimon, and I can't get enough of it. And I did manage to buy all 6 minifigures, I guess you could call them, even though they really aren't mini. Just for like a size comparison, I'm going to move all of these guys and put up a Hasbro Hero Warmonger, or Ironmonger rather, and they all stand about the same size as him, possibly smaller, but pretty big nonetheless. And anyway, guys, I have been Foral. You guys have been fantastic, and I will rate, comment, subscribe. Almost forgot that part. And have a nice day, guys. Comment below on what you think of the new Digimon fusion figures. Personally, I would like to see more of this style figure with the older Digimon. I would like, I don't know, Agumon, Greymon, maybe Tai, TK, Matt, everyone else. And all in all, this is a really nice figure set to collect and play with, because they are articulated, which is new to the Digimon line for the minifigures. And anyway, I will catch you later on. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.